Today, I want to talk about something we all face. That moment when you read an email or comment that pushes your buttons. Your pulse quickens, your jaw tightens, and you feel compelled to fire back instantly. But before you hit send, I want to offer you a better option. There's a quote from a Roman emperor, Marcus Aurelius, which still hits home today. He wrote, "Today I shall meet people who are meddling, ungrateful, rude, arrogant, deceitful," and he continues. And yet he chose not to match their energy. He chose to master his own. Fast forward 2,000 years and we still meet those people. Only now they show up in our inboxes, in WhatsApp chats, in comment threads. And instead of responding like emperors, many of us respond like toddlers. So let's fix that. In this episode, I'll show you how to use AI as your emotional buffer, how to get the rant out of your system, then reframe it into something clear, calm, and credible. So let's dive in. Section 1, the trigger trap. We've all done it. That quick, sharp email, that sarcastic jab on LinkedIn, the reply we think makes us look clever, but actually just lights a fire. You think you're defending your dignity, but often you're just inflaming the situation and looking foolish later. And we've seen the fallout, people losing clients, jobs, even relationships over one bad-tempered message. Regret is a poor email signature. Here's the problem. In the heat of the moment, your rational brain isn't in charge. Your emotional brain is. That's when AI becomes surprisingly useful. Section 2, the draft you don't send. The first thing I recommend is this. Don't suppress the emotion. Get it out, but not in Gmail, not on Facebook. Do it in ChatGPT or your favorite AI tool. Say something like, "I need to vent. I'm not sending this, just let me rant." Type exactly what you want to say, unedited. Swear if you like, be petty, get it all out. Then take a breath. Now say, "Can you help me turn this into a calm, constructive message that still sets a boundary and gets the point across?" So here's an example. The angry version. Maybe if you'd actually read the brief, we wouldn't be having this conversation. The AI version. Seems like there might be a misunderstanding on the brief. Shall we review it together to get aligned? Exactly the same intent, different impact. And if you're visually triggered by the message you've received, take a screenshot of it. Looking at it as an image instead of a live message can help you create emotional distance. Section 3, the 3-step calm down prompt. Here's a method you can use anytime. 1, vent safely. Let me say what I really feel. 2, reframe for a reason. Rewrite this in a calm, emotionally intelligent way. 3, check for collateral damage. Could this be misunderstood or make things worse? Save these as pinned prompts, or better still, I've built a custom GPT you can use called the diffuser. It helps you go from rage to reason in under 3 minutes. Section 4, temporary therapist. Sometimes what you really need isn't help writing back. You just need someone to talk to. Now, AI can be surprisingly helpful here too. So try saying, "I'm feeling overwhelmed. Can you help me unpack this without judgment?" Or, "Help me understand what's underneath my anger." There are custom GPTs designed for this kind of support. I'll link a couple in the show notes. But just remember, while AI can offer insight and space to reflect, it's not a replacement for a trained therapist. That said, if therapy isn't accessible to you right now due to cost, wait lists, geography, this can be a genuinely helpful stepping stone. So next time you feel the heat rising when you read a message, don't trust your temper. Trust your tools. Use AI to cool off, reframe, and respond with clarity and calm. Even if you never send the final version, the act of writing it can be enough to shift your mindset. And if you want help with this or want to try the diffuser, check the show notes. I'll also post a screen recording of how I use it step by step. Now, one quick heads up. If you're on the free version of ChatGPT, you'll only get access to GPT-4 for a limited time each session. So you'll only be able to use it for a certain number of times before it will time you out and you can use it again later. My tip, don't wait until you're really angry to test it. Try it once you're calm so you know how to use and find it again. If you do try it, let me know in the How to Use AI Facebook group or in the comments below. I'd love to hear how it worked for you. Because in a world full of digital shouting, your calm reply will always stand out. Remember, you can access this on YouTube as well as all your normal podcast platforms, iTunes, Spotify, and so on. So thanks for listening or watching. See you next week.